What's up, folks? Time for some last minute cash with
Yes, it
Bob and
is.
Mike. It's a tough Tuesday. Hey, and it's Alex's birthday too, Mike.
Yes, it is.
Happy birthday to the boss man. What a crazy night last night. Not very good for me. Don't forget, folks, about the OddsJam Discord. Mike will tell you all about it.
Sharp betters, free plays, sports betting talk, sports betting education. What more do you want? Jump in the OddsJam Discord, link in the description below.
Yes, absolutely. Let's do it. And we have a 20% off code Bob20, Mike20 if you want to get in on a plan right now. Lots of things going on. Talking to people all over the world on a daily basis about sports betting and content creating and the whole 9 yards. And we're excited about what is going to be happening here in the future. Been a little bit slow this week, though, with the subscribers. So please, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We could really, really use your help. We try to interact with you guys in your comments as much as possible and as quick as we can. Mike, you were right about Winnipeg last night. I was wrong. I'm so disgusted with my Blues team right now. I can't hardly take it. I thought I had it in the bag. As a matter of fact, I yelled, "Don't ever doubt me," when they went up 2-0. I thought I had it in the bag, man, and they screwed me up. And once again, I lost by the hook on a +1.5 with less than 10 seconds left in the game. That's 2 games in a row they've done that to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of the reason I felt confident in backing Winnipeg on the puck line was that potential of an empty net goal because the Blues are terrible in those situations. So the Blues had the lead. They blew it, came through. The over ended up being a push, but we made a little bit of money off that parlay last night.
So did the under. The under was a push too. So.
Yep.
And I thought I had that in the bag. I mean, that baby was in the bag. All on that empty net goal screwed me out of 2 bets. About $40 right there, by the way. You know. So that's the way it goes. Tonight, before you do your parlay, is your parlay going to be hitting pretty soon? The game's starting pretty soon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get to your parlay first, and then I'm going to share my screen.
Having me a sip of some Dr. Pepper. Yeah, interrupt me, why don't you, Bob? Go ahead.
Whatever. You can't. It's a delay, Mike. It's not interrupting, okay? All right.
Clear as day interrupting, bro.
Let's find you here right now. You got the Hurricanes and the Caps tonight, huh?
Yeah, I've got it shared right here, Bob. I'm going Carolina on the puck line tonight. The Kings have been playing good. I've got to say, worried a little bit, but LA hasn't played and matched up well with Carolina when they do play. For LA, they've lost their last 6 against Carolina. 5 of them have been by the puck line. I think Carolina wins this game tonight. And again, I think it's a situation where they probably have a 1-goal lead late. Maybe they get a late one to go up 2. It's going to be a little bit of a competitive game, I think, but I'm going with Carolina on the puck line. And then I'm going Washington. Look, Columbus is a bad team. They allow 3.8 per game or more. Scoring's not been good for them either, only averaging 2.5. So I think this is a pretty safe pick. And the last time these two teams played in Columbus, Washington won 6-2. They've already beat them twice. I think they win this one fairly easily. So we got a juicy one.
Sounds good. I like it. I'm on both of those, by the way. There's Adam. Good evening, boys. Happy to be here. Let's go. And Jordan, Carolina win. I agree. So we are all on Carolina tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very high on them. Again, Kings have been playing good. They came through for us a couple of nights ago, or last week, I should say, on a part of our parlay, and I said let's straight bet the Kings, and they came through. They're good. Been playing good, but
Okay.
let's roll with Carolina.
Okay, good deal. All right, let's before we go any further, Mike, Sean Payton has agreed, and the Saints have agreed with the Broncos on the compensation. So Sean Payton will now be the head coach of the Denver Broncos. You know what? I've got mixed feelings on this. I think he's a great offensive mind, but he may be trying to recreate a Russell Wilson that is not there. What do you think?
Look, will the Broncos be better? No two ways about it. They'll no doubt be better, but being better is not a whole lot. I mean, what do they win 8 games? That's better than they did last year. I just don't think they're competing in this division anytime soon. Just my opinion there. I've got to say that this makes them a better team, but not enough to compete. I mean, they won 5 games. Right. Peyton's going to – now, they will have a last place schedule, so that's going to work in their favor. So, yeah, they're going to be improved. Sean Payton's an upgrade for sure. He's going to make do with the weapons he's got there. They've got Sutton. They've got Judy. You'll get Williams back, who was hurt at running back. So, no doubt they'll have a solid team. But, are they going to win this division or compete in it? I think they're still looking at battling for third place, which is next to last in a 4-team division. Unfortunately, I just don't think they're going to be able to surpass Kansas City or even the Chargers, just based upon the way things look on paper. But hey, boneheaded coach there for the Chargers, so no telling, right?
And by the way, the Chargers just picked up the Cowboys offensive coordinator. Is that correct? The one that
Kellen Moore. That was a good move. I mean, I think when you look at what was out there, what's available, that's probably your best option. He did have the Cowboys playing really good offensively. The numbers don't lie. Their offense and his tenure there as offensive coordinator were dynamite, amongst the best in all of football in many categories. So no doubt, good move. But again, the head coach leaves a lot to be desired.
So basically, Mike McCarthy's blaming the offensive coordinator for Dak Prescott being terrible this year.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Jordan thinks it's dumb for the Broncos. More picks going to blow up within 2 years. Ryan's to the Houston Texans is a home run.
D'Amico Ryan. Yeah, that's a good hire for Houston. I do. Okay. I do. That's already a kind of a team that, we've seen them show signs of life at times. I mean, I know they've not been I know they're one of the worst teams, but they remind me of the Lions where, they're kind of in some games sometimes against good teams. They just weren't able to get over the hump right now, and bringing in the right head coach, which you saw with what happened with Detroit, that can change a lot. And he's a guy that's going to bring a solid defensive mindset to this team. I like it.
You think the Texans got the quarterback to win?
Probably not, but they can definitely make, they're going to have to draft somebody, I believe.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I don't know about that. The Aaron Rodgers saga, who knows with that? If I had any answer for that, I'd have.
You'd be making a lot of money.
A lot of people would be wanting to talk to me. I mean, geez, who knows with that? But look,
look at this one.
They can get
Look
somebody
at this
through
one.
the draft. What, Bob?
Look at this one. Look at this comment. You see it there?
No, I'm sharing my screen still.
Oh, okay. Unshared. Derek Carr to Houston.
Okay. Well, that could be an option. Yes, could be an option.
Okay.
I could definitely see something like that happening. Ooh, look at this on the positive EV page. You see that change?
No, I have not. Oh, yeah. I'm going. Hang on. I'm going to share my screen here real quick.
No, I'm sharing mine already. We're jumping into some plays.
I know. I'm going there right now. Let me go. I said you got your parlay. I get this here real quick. It'll be very, very quickly. All right. Let's go to the positive EV page. Let's click on the recommended filters. You got to do this first, folks. Numero uno is recommended filters. These are plays with the data that we have collected. Oh, yeah. Shaded it in, didn't they? There's what it looks like now. Now, if you're smart, you're going to hit every one of these plays. And we've even got a couple of price picks plays in here too. You should hit every one of these. Set up your bankroll settings, Mike, for this bet size and just bet them on a daily basis. Keep betting them. Tyler Hero over 27.5 PRA, over 6.5 between the Senators and the Canadians. Lakers -1.5. Hit them all. Do it now. Very quickly, I'm going to go to
like the Hero play.
Yeah, I do too. And I'm going to go to the bet tracker very quickly and show you what we've done with the sweat station. All right. If it'll go there quickly. There it goes. All right. So as you can see, we got live parlay settled. These are all upcoming bets for me tonight. Okay. All tonight. I'm just going to show you. Last night sucked. I lost $90. It was terrible. Everything that we touched seemed to go to crap, except for that magic play. A lot of losses, but the one thing that you now can do is you can follow all of these bets live. By the way, Braden Shen and Vladimir Tarasenko ought to be smacked for not coming through with anything. Here's one that got refunded. You could see right here, folks. You could follow all of these plays. I love it. It's fantastic. The new additions to the bet tracker are great. That's what I got. Now it's all you, Mike.
All right. Well, let's jump into it here and see what's out here. I got my filters turned off right now. Going to find some plays. I'm going to refresh here real quick.
Adam says Derek Carr to the CFL.
There you go. So that Tyler Hero play is +100 on over 27.5 PRA. You can see here that it looks like a lot of books are favoring this to hit. You got FanDuel and BetMGM pricing this at -120 and -122. On his over, you see what they price the under at. So they're favoring this. For some reason, Caesars has got this under really heavily favored, and they're offering plus odds on his over. And again, every single book favors Tyler Hero to go over 27.5 PRA tonight. So getting +100 right now is very, very good value. I would definitely jump on that. Jokic on his over PRA tonight. We've got good value at -114 right now. You can see nowhere's going to give you that good. No better than -120. But if you're betting on Bet Rivers or if you're betting on Barstool, go hammer those two books right now because they've got it at -114. Take advantage of that. They're offering way too good of value on Jokic tonight. Love that play.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll see if there's anything else out here. This, taking Paul George on an under PRA, as risky as it may be, it does look like a lot of books set this line on his under to be more likely. Now, you remember these books have set this line taking everything into account. So it appears that almost every book is pretty well in agreement that, hey, Paul George is most likely tonight to go under on a PRA. But Bet Rivers and Barstool are offering minus 104 on his under, which is not odds you would get for a play that is favored to hit. So that one, I'm going to put 1/4 of a unit on that one. Jump on it. That's a good one too. The Jokic play, I had already hit that one. Let's see if there's anything else out here. There's a Randall play to take him under on a PRA. Terry Rozier under 21.5 tonight looks pretty good at minus 112. You can see a lot of books are favoring this to hit. Average odds are minus 126. Not a bad win probability at 53%. We'll go 1/4 of a unit on that one as well. That one looks good. And now let's check Prize Picks and Underdog here real quick and see if there's anything out here that we want to hit for those that watch. If you're a Prize Picks or Underdog person, this is all for you right now. Let's see if we can put together a 5-pick. Okay?
All right. I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. Jalen Brunson over 5.5 assists. You can see that we're getting that in a 5-6 pick flex for minus 119. You see what all the books price this at, minus 150, minus 148, all heavily favoring this to hit. Win probability is almost 56% on that play. So Brunson over 5.5 player assists will be the first one we'll roll with, Bob.
Okay. I'm taking you want me to log in, huh?
Yeah, go ahead. All right. Play number 2, Julius Randle under 4.5 player assists. You saw I looked at the win probability, almost 55%. That's good. You want to get on these Prize Picks plays. The higher the win probability is, the better off you are. But you can see on Randall on an under on assists tonight, what everywhere kind of prices this at, minus 140, minus 139. So that one's good for a 5-pick flex. So Brunson over 5.5 assists, Randall under 4.5 assists is pretty good. Now, since those are the only 2 plays we've got, let's jump over here to the screen and see if we can find anything. Let's go to NBA. Let's hope this is going here and we don't have any technical difficulties. NBA, click it again. Give it a minute to load. Let's look at player rebounds.
Yeah. Julius Randle over.
Huh?
Julius Randle over, right?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Let's get all these lines pulled up here on everybody's player rebounds tonight, and let's see if we can find, what every book is pricing these at. From there, all right. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Okay, so let's look at Adebayo first. See if there's any line just everywhere set at 9.5. Everywhere on Levert is at 2.5. Let's find one on Prize Picks where we're finding a little bit of an edge here. Nothing coming up yet for us. How about Hero on rebounds? Looks like a lot of books are favoring his over to hit tonight on rebounds, but on Price Picks, their line's at 5. Everywhere else is 4.5. We don't want to do that. How about Anthony Davis on rebounds? Can we take Anthony Davis over 9.5 rebounds tonight, Bob?
Okay, hang on. Let me look. Anthony, 9.5. Yeah.
Let's add that one.
Okay.
Underdog's got their line at 10. Every book has it at 9.5, but it looks like every book is favoring his over to hit tonight, including Pinnacle pretty heavily. So adding that to get the -119 on it isn't too bad if you really look across the board. So we'll add Anthony Davis. Let's see if we can find anything else out here that we like. Anything else? We need 2 more plays, Bob. We need 2 more plays.
2 more. What about Randall over on rebounds? No?
I don't know. I haven't got to it, Bob.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to compare what Price Picks has their line set at compared to every other book, to see if we can find a little bit of an edge here. And everywhere is kind of. How about Drew Holiday? Let's look at. A lot of books have him set at 5.5. Looks like his under is favored to hit on a lot of books. So taking under 5. Now, if I were to straight bet this, obviously the 5.5 on Caesars and DraftKings, but crappy odds, we can get -119. Let's take Drew Holiday under 5. A lot of books have this line set at 5.5. It's dicey.
Okay. There he is. All right. Found him under 5. All right.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if there's anything else out here that we can find last minute.
Got a couple comments in here. Adam thinks that hero line looks amazing.
Yeah, and Levine, let's take Levine on his under 5 rebounds.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of books have it priced at 4.5, but it looks like Pinnacle actually favors his under to hit. So let's roll with that and take the under 5 as opposed to 4.5. What other books have that set at?
All right. So that would be $20 to win 200. Basically win 180.
Awesome.
10 times the amount.
Go ahead and share, Bob.
Okay, Mike. Hang on, brother. You got to give me time here.
I'll share this bad boy. They got to see it, man.
I know. Chill out, dude. Jalen Brunson, over 5.5 player assists. Julius Randle, under 4.5 player assists. Anthony Davis, over 9.5 rebounds. Drew Holiday, under 5 rebounds. And Zach LaVine, under 5 rebounds. So let me tell you something, Mike. You could probably add Julius Randle over 12 rebounds. He hits that a lot. It may not be great value right now, but in a Price Picks play, it might be a good play.
No, why? No, that one was better. It was only over 9.5.
Well, I'm just saying the Julius Randle, he hits over 12.
Yeah, that's
rebounds.
all that was available. That's all that's available on Price Picks, Bob, is that number. That's what they got that line set at. So the same odds no matter what the play.
Right.
I wouldn't take over 11.5 when I can take over 9.5. Forget that. You crazy?
I understand that, but Price Picks has the number set at 12 for Julius Randle. I'm just saying. You could make it a 6-pick if you wanted to.
Okay, well, I'll pass.
Well, you go right ahead and pass. I want to see what happens when I add it, just for the heck of it. That'll put you $20, get you 500, buddy. So, who knows? Who knows? I better deposit some money right now.
Yeah, if you're that confident, go ahead. And by the way, that Anthony Davis play just showed up on the positive EV page.
Yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Found that on the screen, and it's showing up on the positive EV page now. Wow. Good find.
Got to keep pumping the bet tracker, folks. I can't tell you enough about it. Alex is very, very excited about what we have done. It's fantastic. We're showing it to you on a daily basis, sharing, all kinds of screenshots and what have you. It is great. That is Last Minute Betting. We got some great content news coming your way here in the future. If you guys want to get on board to do content, email Mike at OddsJam.com. Email him first, then email me if you can't get through to him. Our schedules are filling up, and if you make an appointment, show up, or otherwise cancel so other people can get in. It's really important. There's a lot of people that want in on this. They want a chance to talk to Mike. Mike is really number one in the content area. Right, Mike?
That is correct.
All right. Have a good night, folks.
Let's make
See
some
you
money.
tomorrow.
Hurricanes, puck line.